Atheists often say, "There's no evidence for God. We are just matter and energy in motion." But this is a philosophical claim masquerading as science. Science describes what is happening, the arrangement of matter, the transfer of energy, but it cannot tell you why it exists, why it's ordered, or why it's intelligible. Those are metaphysical questions. To say we are just energy is not an explanation. It's a description with no grounding. Atheists often lean on the first law of thermodynamics that says energy cannot be created or destroyed. But physics itself shows that energy and matter had a beginning. The Big Bang is not just an explosion of matter into empty space. It's the creation of space-time, matter, and energy itself. The universe is not eternal. The most widely accepted cosmological models, Borde-Gus-Vilenkin theorem, show that any universe with expansion has a beginning. Thus, energy is not self-existent. It had a cause, and by definition, that cause must be outside of space, time, matter, and energy. This is exactly what theists mean by God, an uncaused, necessary being, not bound by physical laws, who can create a contingent universe. The fine-tuning of the universe energy by itself is chaotic and undirected. Yet, our universe operates under precise, life-permitting laws. Constants like gravity, the cosmological constant, and the ratio of electrons to protons are fine-tuned to dozens of decimal places. A slight variation in any of them would result in no stars, no chemistry, no life. This fine-tuning is so extreme that even atheistic scientists like Fred Hoyle, who coined the term Big Bang mockingly, admitted it looked like a superintellect has monkeyed with physics. Random energy cannot fine-tune itself. To ascribe that to chance is like saying a hurricane can assemble a Boeing 747 on a runway. It's not just impossible, but absurdly so. The emergence of life and DNA, atheists argue. Given enough time, energy can produce life. But energy does not create information. DNA is not just chemicals. It's a code, a symbolic language using 4 nucleotide letters to produce proteins. Codes, by definition, are the result of intelligence. The probability of even one functional protein forming by chance is astronomically low. Even atheist biologists like Francis Crick, co-discoverer of DNA, said the origin of life looks so improbable on Earth that he suggested panspermia, life seeded from space, which only pushes the problem back a step. Energy alone does not write software. Intelligence does. Life's software demands an intelligent author. If we are just energy, then consciousness is an illusion, morality is an illusion, love is a chemical accident, and reason itself is just neurons firing. But if our reasoning is purely chemical, then no belief is more true than another, including atheism. Materialism self-destructs. It undermines its own claim to truth. Yet humans experience objective morality. Certain things are truly wrong regardless of opinion. Abstract reasoning, math, logic. Self-awareness, and the ability to question our own existence. These are not properties of blind energy. They are hallmarks of mind, not matter. Consciousness cannot be reduced to physics. The just energy claim is not science. When atheists say we're just energy, they're making a metaphysical assertion, not a scientific one. Science can describe the behavior of energy, but it cannot declare the ultimate nature or origin of existence. Claiming we're just energy is like claiming a novel is just ink. True, but it misses the point. Who wrote the story? Atheists ridicules faith in God, yet it takes enormous faith in chance. Faith that a universe popped into being uncaused. Faith that physical constants just happened to align perfectly. Faith that matter and energy organized into DNA, consciousness, and morality without any guiding intelligence. This is not science. It is a philosophical worldview that requires as much, if not more, faith than theism. Theism, on the other hand, gives a coherent explanation. A timeless, spaceless, immaterial, powerful, intelligent cause brought the universe into being. This cause imbued creation with order, life, and consciousness. This aligns with what we observe. Order from order, mind from mind, information from intelligence. Far from being undermined by science, theism is confirmed by the discoveries of modern cosmology, physics, and biology. Closing statement saying, "We are just energy," is like saying Beethoven's Symphony No. 9 is just vibrations in the air. True in one sense, but it misses the most important reality, the intelligence behind it. The universe is not a random accident of energy. It is a finely tuned, information-rich, law-governed reality that gave rise to beings capable of asking why. And the why points beyond energy, beyond matter, to the ultimate source of order, mind, and purpose, whom we call God.